I find it exciting and ecstatic that this moment is happening, and that for the past 6 months we were actually living and doing it. You know, we were living and doing what we hope that this movement and this mandate is a part of, because you see it absolutely in front of the camera. You see it in the subject matter. You see it in the exploration of character. That is exactly where we're at. So to be a part of it is exceptionally exciting. What I feel a lot about, let's say, Time's Up is about, or even just, I shouldn't even say that Time's Up, I don't want to necessarily link it to that, is to see the advancement, the parody, at least in the storytelling right now, is very much what we have been inhabiting and then we have produced. Regarding your question about, have there been questions necessarily about harassment and stuff like that? Not necessarily. I mean, there's always, business practices that everyone is aware of. But I do know that behind the camera, I think particularly behind the camera, there are definite strides to be made in hiring and representation in both diversity and in, gender.
I mean, I think there's a bit of illusion about, I think it's fantastic what has happened in the world of Hollywood, in the world of the media, in the world of equality. But, the world is a very big place, and there's many, many tragedies in the world that need to be addressed. But if this can throw some light on them, that'd be great.
What you need are people at the top, people like women at the top, people of colour at the top, women of colour at the top, so that they can change and influence, because it's great when it's in the cast, but when it's the producers and the writers and that team, when it's behind the camera, I think it goes a lot further. And I think then you get much more real stories that come from a place of people understanding those worlds and those characters rather than speculating upon them.